touring means you get out to see new places and do new people. It's my wife loves that joke. But I got one of these. This is my good luck charm, and any of the married guys will tell you why it's a good luck charm. Because if you're married, and you're having sex, you're lucky. This has been like I have to behave different when I'm on the road. It's kind of weird. Like if I go to a big city, generally I can distract myself easily. You know, well, the last time I was in Toronto, forgive me, I went to Toronto, but that's where they keep the money. But the last time I was in Toronto, I did a show, and afterwards I was hanging out with some of the other comics, and some young ladies came out to hang out with us afterwards. And it was nice and flattering, you know, but one got a bit like touchy-feely with me. And I said, "Did you not see my act? Did you not see me say that I'm married and happily so?" She turns to me and says, "Married cock tastes better." Could you tell my wife? I mean, it's like the day we got married, she thought the flavor went off. I mean, seriously, she looks at my penis like it's a box of spoiled milk. Don't do the visual. But like I said, big cities, there's plenty of things to do to distract you. So if you, like Canadian comics, we go to a lot of small towns. You go to a small town, once you see the landmark and the good Tim Hortons, you're done. Right? Like recently I had to go up to Sudbury because I lost a bet. They put me up in a fairly nice hotel. It was good. It was one of those hotels that like they have the TV, that little box on top of the TV that has movies that you can watch, that you pay for, including the dirty. But like a lot of nice hotels, they also had free internet. Do they not understand what the World Wide Web is for? And you know, I don't want you guys to have the impression that I, you know, masturbate a lot when I'm on the road. Well, my wife's bad at phone sex, so I guess I masturbate a lot when I'm on the road. And actually, at this point, I think I'm a bit of an expert on amateur porn. Oh, I am. Watch the amateur porn, right? It's good. It's all you see, like these super beautiful, attractive women just really banging away with these average guys. He got nervous when I said that was average. But every time I watch this, I go, maybe, you know, I should deal crystal meth too. But I don't like the way that the amateur porn ends. Like the amateur porn always ends the same way. It does, with the facial. Oh, that's just rude. That's like a hot, wet, sticky mess on the face in appreciation for a job well done. But I was there 4 hours before showtime, and okay, after I cleaned up, 3 hours, 42 minutes before showtime. But I was there, and I had nothing to do, so I was reading on the internet. This is a dangerous thing to do. I was reading on the internet, I found out something. Men have a G-spot. Yeah. But there's a dirty trick. It's up your butt. Somebody knows. Woo! So does Marquise. Well, I had 3 hours and 38 minutes to showtime. I was in Sudbury. I'd seen the nickel. Might as well give it a go. And you can't just start out like with a finger up the butt. Hey, dude, I just got on the elevator. No. You gotta sort of like warm yourself up to it. Play with your nipples. You know, tell yourself you're pretty. And then when you get a bit of action going here, right, you get this happening, you can slowly like ease a hand back in. For those of you that might be taking notes at this point in time, I recommend lick your finger first. Yeah, don't get caught in that trap. But yeah, I got this going here at one speed, and this is coming in at a completely different speed. That's a lot harder. So just when I was reaching like this new level of uncomfortable, I realized I had a logistics error. Because my hand is coming in, it's curving like this. Right? But according to the internet, if I want to stroke my G-spot, I gotta cut a curve like this. And so I gotta like readjust everything and just bring my hand around. And so now I'm going like this. And this is a new level of uncomfortable, you know. Because not only am I pounding down on top of the boys, but I'm crushing up underneath them at the same time. And all I can think is, this better be worth it. And it was. Because I had this hot, wet, sticky mess on my face. In appreciation of a job well done. And I wanted it off of my face. But it was also all over this hand. So I just went, and dirty Sanchez to myself. I guess the moral of the story is, don't go to Sudbury.